Hello and welcome back to Lopper Plays, our Darkest Dungeon NG Plus playthrough attempt. Yes, we will use our key. If you use the antiquarians to interact with curios, you find these extra antiques, which you can sell for more gold. We've surprised the enemy, always good. Blackjack one of them. Try and kill the other one. They're now dead to the dot. So we'll go stab him.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Lots of stress. Bled. Does a normal attack. We get bled though. That's only a little bleed. And I think the stab should be enough to finish him off, so I'll use the attack on the back row guy. Use our stab, 3 to 5, so if we get 4 or 5 we're good. And therefore we're good, because with the damage over time effects he dies. We can then do... or get down, buff self. Sure, why not?
Slowly, gently.
Find a whole bunch of stuff.
Our life is taken.
We take it all. Eat a bit of our food. Use a torch before going through the doorway in case there's a fight. Wow, we do not want this at all. So Collector is kind of like a boss. In a way, he spawns a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to try and run away because we are not... If we had a good combat build, maybe, but this is not a combat group.
The sin is not in being outmatched,
Thankfully,
but in failing to
it's not like it's the same enemy every time you walk down the corridor. And this time we get a much easier fight. The only downside is we took a lot of stress from that.
Be gone, fiend.
So we'll just have to crit our way to not being stressed, I guess.
Executed with impunity.
All's going well.
Continue the onslaught.
Beautiful.
Destroy.
And a rare antique.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Bit more of a nasty fight, and we were shuffled. Not that that's so bad for the doggy. I think we poison him. He resists the poison, sadly. Smack. Stab. I think the dog should be able to finish that off now. Especially if we do that. Yeah. Oh well, not if they dodge. They're dead to the next damage over time. Oh, that's a bit much damage there. I'm not liking that.
A dizzying blow to body
And we've got a bleed. And we have no cures for our bleed. That is a bit dangerous. I'm inclined to self-heal there. And now we see
Injury and despondence.
the death potential. So when a unit is reduced to,
Cowardice.
if you say a unit has 2 health and they're attacked for 7, they only go down to 0, and they go on to what is called Death's Door. When they next get attacked, based on their death blow resist, this stat, they have a chance of dying. However, this is also triggered by things like damage over time effects. Well, I think I'll force the dog to guard there. That was meant to be the dog. Okay, whatever. Target Mr. Shooty.
A death by inches.
Heal. So they've resisted once. Our enemy has dodged.
Their formation
We have killed them off.
maintain the offensive.
Just try and kill him. Well, goodbye. No! We luckily resist, but they've still got the bleed effect. And they've taken the negative one that causes them to try and stab themselves. They die.
Did in no short
There's one of our dead heroes for this allowed run gone already. That being said, you can get positive town events every week
prodigious
that bring back dead people and help you get that number back up.
glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And we were a bit kneecapped by getting 2 antiquarians. Not something that I could control. I suppose I could have brought the high stress. Ugh. People from the previous run along, but that didn't seem like a good idea. I forgot to do it with the antiquarian. Rookie mistake.
Performed. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Might as well use the last of that food. We've got a shovel, and shovels are a worse way of interacting with these, but they're still better than nothing.
Waiting to be spent.
Back up, don't want that fight. See if we can get the rest of the way without another fight.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Spiders should be pretty manageable. Dead spider. So the webbers apply a marked effect, which increases the damage that spitters do.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
And it also increases the damage done
The pit.
by some of the other spiders, but I forget which other ones have the attack that does bonuses.
Low and
Damage to
into the
marked.
mud.
2 more rooms. We did not see the trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
They're also stressed out. Make sure to do it with the antiquarian this time.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. This interacts well with medicinal herbs to produce gems, usually. I mean, that's as good as a gem, basically. Got a hunger check. We have no food left.
Such a little thing. A bite of bread.
And this should be done. We have no intention of continuing adventuring, so we will return to the hamlet.
The shifted corridors and slope.
Mission successfully complete, albeit at somewhat of a cost. That being said, we made a nice amount of gold off of that. Fair few crests. Reasonable number of deeds. We got a good item. The downside is we did die. One person died, which is, you know, we can't be clocking those up at any meaningful rate, because if you get more than, I think,
Terrible wonders I have come to know.
how many is it? Is it 4 or is it 10? Dead heroes on this game mode, you lose. Check out this. We've got 2 plague doctors and a healer. We will definitely be taking the healer and the plague doctor. We will go upgrade our ability to hold people to take the other 2 as well at this stage. And we've gained access to the guild, which is what you use to buy or unlock skills that you don't have and level up ones that you do once you get up to higher levels. And the blacksmith, which you use to upgrade your weapons and armor, which just damage and healths and dodge. Cool. We'll have a look at what we might want to do next time. Everyone can go on holiday. Oh, and did we access the cloister? The sanitarium, sorry? No, not quite yet. So we've got a short with an unholy ring. An abomination one, though I don't intend to be using abominations. I don't think they're terrible, but I don't enjoy them terribly much. And a debuff amulet. The debuff resist is nice for against the siren later, but we'll just have a look at what team we can build. I mean, he's going to be good at the front because that's the only skills they have. Got a new healer. Although this healer kind of wants to be smacking face, apparently. They're all right in position 3. Four, 4, 3. 4, 4. Oh, as if these two have the exact same. No, they don't. This one has the blight one versus the stun one. I kind of think... the stun one will be better. And then she can go to level 2, and we could actually take 2 of them. One could stun and blight, while the other blights, and then we blight and blight. See how that goes. We've still got a targeted heal, we just don't have a group heal. And we could give McStabby here a better chance of bleeding in exchange for some speed loss, which would also help ensure that he goes after the stunny one. So I'm kind of okay with that. Eldritch damage, although I think everything here is unholy at this level. Unholy and human. So actually no, we'll keep our dodge. Now, although we could go do that one if we wanted to see some Eldritch. Do we want the Unholy Ring? Probably. No. Somewhat. So we could do either of these. We'll look at our camping skills. Got a fair few healing ones. We have got a prevent ambush. But that's about it. So it's going to be one of these, but I'll decide that across the break. I hope you've enjoyed watching, that you'll join us again soon. Bye-bye.